being a little bitch.
And I'm live.
I need access to my character.
No problem. Let me fix that for you. Eldoc. Oops, I cleared the wrong one. Sorry about that, Clar. You'll have to get back into Clar.
Oh, sure.
I selected the wrong one. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You should have access to Tazengar now, Eldoc.
Yep. I got nothing.
Yeah, that's
Tazengar is clear. Maybe close the character selection and reopen it. See?
It's already closed.
Reopen it again. See?
I'm gonna shut down Fantasy Grounds because it seems to be bugging out on me.
Sorry.
If it'll close. Close the fucking program.
You don't want it. It says no.
Okay, rejoining.
Is everybody here?
Yes.
We were just waiting on you.
Oh yeah, we're in a fight.
Let's see. Unauthorized
And
authorization failure. The host is running an unauthorized copy or authorization server is down.
Did
Everybody
you update?
else. I did update earlier. I don't know if
Yeah,
Eldoc did.
I updated.
Always
Huh.
update.
Try again.
this was his try again.
Oh, log out of the server completely and then try logging back in. Because didn't that happen to Corehor once?
Can't remember if that was the
No,
error he got or not.
I don't remember.
Checking for updates again.
I bet you this thing's gonna have reach.
Probably got reached around.
That's a pretty easy guess. I mean, this thing is huge compared to you guys. So,
Yeah. But it does make him easier to hit us, and him harder to hit us.
yes.
Yes.
You said that wrong.
Whatever, you got the point.
Yep.
English is hard.
Uh, Still not working for me. I'm trying again. Nope.
Yeah, just
I've
keep saying
updated
Elevog connected, disconnected.
and I keep.
Do y'all want me to restart it to see if that fixes the problem for Elevog? Maybe that will
Yeah,
help.
let's try it.
That's fine.
That's going to kick everybody off him. 3, 2,
Right.
1.
Yep.
Because you are playing on my computer, so when I do
Yeah.
this, so
Yeah, exactly.
starting the server back up now. And it should be online in just a second.
Okay.
It's online, so everybody should be able to come back in now if you can.
Not quite yet. Still shows red.
Mine's green.
Oh.
Elevog connected and disconnected immediately.
Yeah, it. Host is running an unauthorized copy or authorization server is down.
Hey, we had that issue one time.
Yeah, I think you have to like disconnect from the server completely and like re-put in your password and everything.
So you're saying log out of Fantasy Grounds and log back in.
Mm-hmm.
For me or for him?
For you.
For you.
That's what Jack is remembering they had to do. I haven't encountered that problem ever before, Elevok.
I remember it happening to somebody before. I thought it was Scorehor, but it could have been somebody else.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you have a VPN on?
no.
I do not.
No, I meant Elevok.
Huh. For some reason, mine is not connecting. Try again.
Yeah, you may have to close it and
I closed
start
out
it back
Fantasy
in.
Grounds completely.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so did I. I meant.
Trying campaign. Let's see it.
Okay.
Tina's in. Elbot connected.
Well, it's acquiring file list, so
That's a good sign.
Fine. Still thinking.
well, I've gone through this before, so
I know you download a bunch of files for me when you first connect and so on it, so you can see everything that I see and what I put up on the screen.
Ah, finally. I'm in.
For technical difficulties.
Of
mhm.
course.
Wouldn't be a game night without him.
Guess I should have tried to get in earlier.
In your defense, Elvok, you beat Bubo.
Okay, I'm in, but I only see my character. Okay, now it's generating.
Loading in. Yeah.
It's trying to. It's being really fucking laggy.
Well, that's not very nice of it.
You're in.
Okay, I'm in.
All right.
Well, we'll recap from last time. Just last session, y'all ended after the fourth wave of Ghost is where we started last session off. Actually, are we recording, Booble?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And basically, one more wave of those ghosts spawned. It ended up being a pretty hard fight, but you guys were able to clear it out. Afterwards, you kind of explored around upstairs, and you realized, hey, we can't really go anywhere up here because there's a room that's locked that we can't open. So you guys moved downstairs. You moved into a barracks room. And inside of the barracks room, you found well, actually before then, you found a note that basically told you guys that hey, this room is locked and there's a key for it. And then as you guys moved around trying to find the key and so on for where y'all got to now, you encountered a barracks. Inside the barracks, you found a little diary that told you the history of the place. At a high level, Elevok, the history is basically the master left and nobody has seen the master, and basically the apprentice like that was actually doing this was playing around very experimentally with the rune magic and ended up corrupting like things that's kind of what's happened inside of here. After y'all read the diary, some ghosts spawned around you guys. And when y'all fought and beat the leader, the leader basically said they're worthy and everything disappeared. From there, you found an anvil. On the anvil, you found like an inscription about let me go back to what it was. 1 second.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
It warns that basically balancing runes takes precision, and when you don't use precision to balance runes, it can corrupt the rune, and there's a possibility it could even corrupt your soul, which is basically what has happened. But after that, y'all basically you kind of looked at the anvil, and then you guys went back upstairs. After you went back upstairs, you basically found Malik the Twisted, and it was the apprentice of the place, basically, is who y'all fought, and that was probably the quickest boss fight that I've ever had, or the
Yep.
mini boss, I should say, is what he was. But basically, to make a long story short, he teleported away from everybody, and Errol and Catcrot used both their maneuvers to get in melee range of him, and between the two of them, they killed him.
One turn KO.
Yeah, which basically ended the fight of that caster really quick. And after that happened, the room just immediately opened up behind him. Y'all went in the room and you found a key to unlock the basically the downstairs like door that y'all couldn't open. From there, y'all went up the stairs, and as soon as you went up the stairs, you encountered this colossal rune golem. I'm just going to share a picture so you can see shot size to give yourself an idea, Elevok. And everybody see that?
Yeah. Yeah, we're tiny compared to this
Big
thing.
meanie.
Does that mean Elevok can shoot for its head and get his full length on his bow?
I mean, he definitely can. I can't promise with him being made out of stone or like it's going to be as very effective. Probably be about the same.
Elevok can shoot through steel. I'm not worried.
Oh, you skipped over the fact that we've created a George.
Oh yes, I did forget about that. Y'all found.
I heard all about that.
Yeah.
We have a pet.
Matic has a golem pet.
Yep. Which right now I control, but I need to go turn him into a character so Matic can actually play him and control him easier than me.
And it's canonically happening that my bear chews on one of his arms.
One moment.
You probably won't have to worry. It'll probably be dead after this combat. So
Stop.
the bear
probably.
Golem.
The bear is
See,
so gonna die. this
My
combat.
bear now dies and then does the same thing as the shadow. So we no longer have
You
to go
just
fight
can't
the
pull.
dragon.
You can't pull yours back out during combat.
No, that's
Matic
the
has
only
to repair his to get his back in combat. Is what he has to do. There's a difference there.
So my bear can't die. We no longer have to go through the bullshit of that stupid realm with the
wasn't going
dragon.
I wasn't going to.
That's okay. We weren't going to.
I hate all of you collectively as a whole.
Hey, we did it once for you. We just
Hey,
weren't
once
willing
was
to
part
go
of the
through it
story.
again.
And I wasn't gonna make y'all all do it again because that's the only time, and that was just part of the like what him and I had worked out at the beginning is if his pet ever died, which I knew would happen at some point.
You planned it accordingly.
Hey, yeah. I mean, we're better to die than on the final boss of Act 1. Come on.
Didn't even kill the guy. We never found him.
I
He
know
was
the
gone.
rune. I know what rune. I forgot to tell you earlier, but I was trying to figure out if I wanted something else. And then I spaced it off, but I know the rune I want for it. I will
What
text it
rune?
to you. I will text it to you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. We'll play for but y'all, we ended with rolling for initiative, I think, last time. And surprisingly enough, this golem got very crappy initiative. It's every single player and then his turn.
Yeah.
So who wants to go
Did
first?
you roll for the actual golem too? Did you roll for George?
Go on your
I
turn.
I did not roll for George. I did not actually. George did roll. Okay.
Okay. Add 2 to it because it's the fire rune.
Okay. So he gets an additional 2.
I don't know if it's going to matter for this fight, but yeah, he will get an additional 2 success when you roll initiative.
Okay. It won't matter for this one because y'all are all on top of the boss basically. So you at least yeah. What's funny is he actually had the potential to outbeat all of y'all, but he rolled like crap. So we play it how it rolls. Who wants to go?
All right, murder dwarf, hit him in his shins with your hammer.
No.
No.
Well, then I'll go.
No.
We're gonna fight.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, you're going and you're casting a spell. What are you casting, Murder?
I'm going to no,
Be careful.
Bubble's already up.
Oh,
That looks like I see
Yes.
Bubble. Or is that rolled over from the prior combat and you just never cleared it?
I think I gave y'all heads up. You could cast stuff over going up the stairs
Yes.
before going up.
okay.
Yeah, I thought you had.
Yeah,
But I
we
thought-
buffed
Yeah.
before everything, and then we
Yeah.
went into the
Okay.
room.
We
Because
pre-buff.
Carback has the
Alright, I'm
augment.
going to curse him, or blinded by the light, whatever you want to call it, whatever it means.
Okay.
So that is my divine, and I get a boost. And what's the difficulty?
He's adversary 3.
Okay.
So what? 3 challenge die.
Yeah, 3 red
He
die.
Yeah.
upgraded 3 times automatically.
All right. So 2 red die and a purple die.
And he's
Yep.
got 4 range defense. And
I'm
then
in
you get
melee.
yeah, but you're blinding with a spell, and you can't reach his eyes easily. You know what
Oh,
I'm
that's
saying?
true. All right. 4 range defense. This is not going to go very well.
No, I believe it.
And then you're upgraded because of the size and so on. You're up.
I
you get to
downgraded
upgrade.
it. I downgrade the difficulty.
Yes. You get it backwards, Gerard. We
Okay.
downgrade, he upgrades the difficulty.
Yes.
So it's not as
So,
difficult for us.
It's not 3 red die. It's 2 reds and a purple.
Well, I meant that you upgrade because I think your
No,
your divine
we
is
don't
2
upgrade.
yellow, 1 green.
We don't upgrade our thing. We downgrade the difficulty.
Yeah, we downgrade the difficulty.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna upgrade with a story point. Are you
I'll
upgrading
upgrade
back?
back. Yeah,
Of course you will. All right. Well, you go with that.
I'm good with that if you are.
Yeah. Good luck to me. Come on, big whammy. Nope. Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Maybe Matic will have better luck. I don't know.
Right.
But I'm standing there right in front of him, ready to get squished.
Oh,
It's
squish.
squished.
That's my turn.
just hold up your shield.
I'd like to go next.
And on which tune? Because because
Errol.
you're playing both. Okay, so Errol's going next. No problem.
All right. I don't think the bear's close enough, so he'll just move a space over.
Can you get him behind him?
It's
we can
better for us to be side to side. I do more things,
Yeah,
and if
but
you're by my
the
side, then I'll give you a
whole
bonus.
rest of the party.
He's trying to benefit the whole party, not just you.
The whole party.
Fine,
could
then
get
I'll move
flanking.
him over there. If
There you go.
Okay, I can go through. Perfect. All right, he gains
And you still get flanking.
charge. Well, I don't need full. Do I get flanking with him from him being right there?
You should. It's a full,
Yeah, you should.
straight through the
Oh
creature.
heck yeah! Okay.
You get flanking there.
All right, so the bear will use claw. He has charge, and I need to remember what it does.
I think that's
a
2
boost
advantage.
and 2 advantage. We're flanking. I'm going to give him that bonus, so it's another bonus for that. And then it's 1, 2, and a purple. Upgrade. And does he have any melee defense?
Yes, he does. 4.
Jeez. All right, that look good to you?
Yep.
Oh, you crit
Ooh.
him.
I'm spending that as an actual crit. So I'm going to go
no,
ahead
because
and...
it's going to be a long fight, I bet.
Yeah.
It would if it went through his soak.
That
only
didn't
did
go
8
through
damage.
his-
Oh.
Oh, my lord.
Well, can you make, with that special arrows attack, get an automatic upgrade or something then?
If that's how he wants to spend it, he can open them up or whatever so that he gets an upgrade on his next attack. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Or you should be able to knock him prone, right? Unless he's
No,
immune to
he's
prone.
too big.
I mean,
He'd squish us.
I mean, we had trouble knocking that one other thing prone because it was that big. I don't see this one getting knocked prone.
And this one's bigger than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give Arrow an automatic upgrade, and then my bear will take his second move, which he'll just use Bite, because he didn't have
Okay.
enough for another Claw. 1 for flanking. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 red and a purple. Upgrade, upgrade. Good deal?
Mm-hmm. Looks great.
That's plus 2 pierce.
Still didn't make it through soak.
What the hell? Okay.
At least
Yeah,
10
luck for
soak.
the rest of us.
How you spending that thing?
I'm looking. I'm trying to remember if I gave him something for. Yes.
Despairs.
You hear something scream from inside the golem, as if
Huh?
it didn't sound like it was the golem at all, but you hear something scream from inside of it. Everybody make a hard fear check for that.
Fears what?
Resilience check.
Resilience?
Fear.
Yeah, it's resilience is for fear. Sorry.
Well, I passed. My bear.
If you fail, you take 2 strain. Just so you know.
One strain anyway.
My bear
Just-
passed. Nice.
I take
And
2
I can
strain, but I clear 2
switch.
strain. So
Damn it. Stop it.
Yeah, it does work that way. If you get the advantage, you can compensate it. But everybody
Yeah.
for that despair.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dang,
yeah.
and you took 3 strain on top of it.
Yep.
That's 5 strain.
Oh my lord.
that sucks.
Yeah, since that's half my strain.
If
Well,
you
some-
failed it, you get what?
It's
strain
2
damage.
strain if you fell it, and more strain if you do like Clara did, where she rolled just threat the whole time.
Yeah, okay. So it's 5 threat for me because I got 3 threat.
Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah.
so same here.
that fucking sucks.
Okay, go ahead and finish up what you're doing, Errol.
All right. I'm gonna hit with my sword here. No. No. What's this? No. All right. So I'll do that. I get 1 for my bracers, 1 for back to back because I'm engaged. I'm in engaged range with at least 1 ally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Well, basically 3, and then I'll upgrade. You ready? I mean, that good?
I'm ready if you're ready, man.
I'm going to
Double crit, but no
scream.
success. I will say this. I'll let you roll to see if he falls with that double crit.
Oh,
you
wait.
want it, if you know what I'm saying.
I still get an ability die because I upgraded myself automatically.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a green just in case you hit.
Oh, you better go.
2 successes. Look at that, man. How much damage is your base again?
Not enough.
Not enough.
It says plus
Well, you have-
4 damage.
Plus 4 damage, plus your
4
bond,
plus his agility, I think it is for him.
Right.
8.
agility. 8 plus
That's 9, not enough to make it through the soak,
No, plus
2
the pierce?
though.
even with the pierce.
That's 9,
So
10, 11. I don't get past 11.
He's got a lot of soak.
So we're supposed to hurt him. Oh,
There's probably a special effect on him that we got to figure out. We need to
Okay,
do some knowledge check.
I'm rolling for the special. What am I rolling?
Or there's something in the room.
What do you mean? I mean, you what do you want to do with your 2 special?
You said you'll let me roll to see if I can knock him over with that.
Yeah, well, he'll make a roll, to see if he falls over from that tough thing.
I mean, there's nothing else I can really do with that. That's probably the best bet. Yeah, let's do that.
No, you can pass them on to upgrade other people, right?
Oh, can I?
You can, yeah, you can say you opened up somebody else to give them a boost or whatever.
I think
can
I'll
spend
do
them.
1 to
Give it one to
Cat
Each one.
and 1 to Tazengar.
There you go.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
Oh, and I had 2 advantage. I'll pass one on to the next.
I might as well go next.
And you get a
Okay,
boost
go
die.
ahead, Cordrackle.
Should we do some checks around the room, or does anyone know what kind of checks we should do on the golem to see
I
if
think
we're
Matic needs to do like a knowledge runes or something
uh
to probably get us some
Probably.
information on him.
Yeah.
It might be kind of hard to see with the light, but something you can see is there's 2 lightning bolts like holding this thing into place, so it can't really move. But you can see that they're from the sides of the statues in the room.
Oh yeah, if you zoom in, you can see him.
Yeah.
So there's probably something up with those statues.
yeah. So
You would
maybe if
see that
we-
very clearly. You just, yeah, you're gonna have to do some sort of check to know more.
Can I?
Yeah, the statues are probably giving him extra soak or extra strength or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe do like an arcane check on him.
Yep, it'd be hard Arcana. Actually, hard runes is what it is, to be exact.
Oh, hard runes. Well, same
So.
thing for me.
No worries. If it's the same, yeah, just
Yeah. Never know. I'd give it a try, see if I can see anything.
so that's a
better.
move, and then your action to do this. You have no clue what that
Yeah.
thing, what's going on.
Right.
You just see the lightning coming out of it. You have no idea what's going on.
I think we should smash it.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't know what
No
it's
problem
doing,
that can't be
so
solved with a
smash
big
it.
hit from the hammer.
All right, so I guess that's me.
Okay, who wants to go next?
Matic.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, what is the difficulty?
It's hard.
Did I have any boost dice?
I think he said to the
Yeah.
next person, which Cordrackle did not go. And who
He
else
didn't
did you
use it.
say?
Tazengar.
Tazengar.
No, they had a automatic upgrade for.
Oh,
Quadrack
yeah.
and Tazengar.
Tazengar, Catkarot, automatic upgrade. The only boost I gave was to the next person.
Oh yeah, so Quadrackle, you didn't do your automatic. Or no, sorry, you're not the one with automatic upgrade, but you didn't do your boost die.
Right.
Roll your boost
I
die.
just realized that.
Roll just a yellow because that'd be your
A boost,
Oh no, it's
not
a boost.
upgrade.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. You're gonna still need 2 successes to be able to override the failure.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Nothing.
There you go.
So you can tell that the lightning is holding him into place, but it's also giving him like extra soak.
So what should we do with it? Can we destroy him? If that many successes, he should be able to know that, right?
I mean,
We have to figure out a way to stop to deactivate them.
that was 5 successes.
Would I know how to deactivate it?
You can spend on your next turn. You can try to deactivate it with your runes.
Can I use my
So
rune?
for this round, you identified what it was. So do you want to move or anything like that before?
Yeah, I want to move over close to this one pillar over here.
Okay.
Actually, move me back one.
Yeah, take a step back. There you go.
And you're good
Okay.
with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
Kaka, Carmen, Electro will go next.
So Kakarot,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Are we close enough to hit him like this, or do we have to get a little bit closer?
I'll say you're close enough to hit him. I mean, this guy's huge, so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move here then.
No.
What do you mean no?
the rune golem is to be able to move up a square.
He can move over to the right. I'm giving him a boost die from being next to me. Oh, dude, what do you even use?
It's like I don't know how to play this character.
I really don't. What is this? What is Keybla? Oh, that's his thing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's
That's
just
his heroic
strats.
ability. So, and then you use the non-key blast version unless you activate the heroic. The heroic is just to give you the extra damage. You also use that if you activate the thing that gives him plus damage in combat.
All right.
Which I think he would use that. I think he would use one of his feats just so you know, or one of his abilities. It is he'll definitely use deep wounds.
The additional damage. 1 strain to activate. Okay, so I have 1 strain.
I'm trying to remember which one it is. So 1 second. I thought it was a tier 4 maybe.
He gets a single opponent boost, so he gets another boost die. Berserk once per encounter. Probably not yet.
So you can change with the Vow of Freedom. You can change the result of a failure.
Flurry of blows. That's when he takes his second attack.
I think it's Berserk. Maybe it is. Yes, it's Berserk. But instead of the success, it's an automatic upgrade for Berserk. Just so you know.
Gotcha.
Re-blowing.
So if you look at Berserk, that's where he gets the automatic 2 advantage, and he has to activate it. But you know.
Enduring. No.
And we did say a strain cost to activate it. It's only 2 strain to activate it. We kind of modified that slightly because with the way that we do combat, he'll never suffer the 6 strain unless he goes incapacitated.
Gotcha. Okay, so I took the 1 for deep wounds. Does that look good to you, that roll?
Yeah, did you want to do the Berserk thing? Because I'm pretty sure he would do that.
No, I think he would wait until after we got the soak down.
Okay.
So
Are you good with that dice pool? I am.
Yep.
No, we need more dice in there.
We do.
Okay.
So you have enough advantage to activate your second attack.
That's what I'm going to do. Pass one on to, if I pass one on to the next, it just goes on to the next person. So I'll do my second hit. That's with the metal hand.
Yes. He is a bit more complicated to use because he has multiple weapons in there. It's not the purple, by the way. Because I have to... no, just remove the purple and then upgrade the other one to red for my story point. So it should be 3 red. And I'm good with that if you are.
Oh, you didn't upgrade yours for your story point, or did you?
He did. I watched him do it.
Oh, okay. 13. So combined 23 points of damage.
Plus deep wounds.
So some did go through.
About time.
And is that his turn? Or is cat?
Uh,
Well, you already moved once. You can move again as being catfolk.
That'll be his turn. Deep wounds. Did you add 1 damage into the thing?
I did.
And then now he's bleeding.
They don't bleed.
They don't bleed.
don't.
He's a golem. He can't bleed.
Yeah, he doesn't have any blood.
All right, we're good. That's good. I'll move back right here just because the dwarf man was like, no.
Okay, who wants to go next? We have Kalara, and we have George and Tazengar.
Oh, I guess Tazengar will go.
Go ahead, Tazengar.
So it's 3 difficulty dice. How many black die?
It's 4 black die. And it's 3 red die, not purple die, by the way. And then downgraded 1, so it'd be 1, but I'll upgrade it, so just keep it to 3 red. That will be my story point for the 3 red. Because it gets downgraded
Hold
for
on,
his
hold on,
size.
hold on. What's his range?
Whose range?
What do you call his
Tazagar
range?
is long range.
Okay, he's at long range.
I've
So it should
given
be
up trying to
3.
figure out my whole range thing a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
Well, the
Right.
range increments are short, medium, and long, and then we've said from the beginning, short is 30, medium is
Yeah.
60, long is above is basically anything above 90, basically, is what we've said.
Wouldn't it be anything above 60 then? If
Yeah,
60 is
that's what I
medium?
meant. Anything above 60 is long, and then extra long range, which is where you get the benefit for, basically out is above 90 to 120, basically. Right now, everybody's relatively close to him because this room does not give a lot of room.
So, are you calling it medium range?
I would say probably medium range for the attack for him to try to hit, especially if he's aiming at his head. Are you going to aim at all, Elevok, with strain?
I wasn't planning on using any strain.
Okay.
So then it is 1 purple. It'll be 2 red.
Yeah, but I spent a story point to upgrade, so.
So there'll be 2 red and a purple.
Okay.
And I'll spend a story point to upgrade. Oh, damn it.
And you forgot your auto upgrade, so add another green die in there.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And I am good with that if you are, Elevok.
I
Didn't Kakarot pass on a boost die?
Yes.
I'll name Taz and Gar and on to the next.
Well, I know you,
Well,
you
then you'll
named me
get 2.
once.
Rocky named you. Or
Errol named
Success
you.
is
Errol.
special.
Yeah.
So
With the
that's
2
2
pierce, it does not go through.
fuck.
We need to take down these towers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Give the auto upgrade or use your special auto upgrade Matic so you can have an auto upgrade to take down these towers next round.
Okay. Matic gets the auto upgrade thingy, whatever.
It would be if I'd attack him because you attacked him.
Oh, it doesn't just upgrade one of your dice for your round.
No, it's still situational.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe give it to Clara then so she can heal more strain. Oh wait, no, that would be the same situation, huh? I don't know what to do with your special. Oh, heal your strain. You got a whole bunch of strain earlier.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you just got
heal it.
lower strain. Use that to heal 5 strain.
Me or Matic?
You.
You.
You're the one
Oh,
who spent
okay.
a lot of strain. Go ahead and use your triumph to heal
Okay.
5 strain.
I couldn't keep track of who you were talking to. It's like talking to me, talking to Matic. No,
That can be
you got-
confusing like that.
um,
Okay.
had a
Well,
bunch of strain earlier. So
did you want to move anywhere, Tazengar?
there's not really anywhere for me to move to. So
There's
I'm
the
gonna
other
say no.
side.
Yeah,
there's
there's the other side of the room. You can
there's
get
completely
a
the other side of the
few
room.
other squares away from him.
Like where Matic is at, there's another spot north of him, but on the other side of the tower that's that way that you could get up there too.
Like right there.
Yeah, you could
No,
get
they're
there.
probably blocked
I
off.
was thinking more of up because up here you can move up here.
I don't know. It's all black up there, so I couldn't see shit up there. So
Yeah, it's hard to see. Let me see if I can do this. Where is the light source? I'll move another light source in here.
Yeah, that helps.
See, I put you in between the statue is what I
Okay.
did. Okay. And that's your go, Tazengar. So last we have
Yeah.
Kalar
That's it.
and
Yep,
George, but I figured Kalar would want to go first.
sure. Anyone other than me have a lot of strain?
I got a little bit.
I'm good.
I have
About
a little
5
bit.
strain.
Korhar has a lot more than I do.
So, inspiring rhetoric. Is my leadership.
That is correct. And his leadership does it use cunning or your intellect? I think it uses presence, but
Presence.
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, then you're good.
Okay. And it's just an average leadership check. Yep. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. And I don't get to give it to anyone else.
That's good for you or for
Yeah,
him, for whoever you're
it's good.
passing it to.
It's good for me this round. Well, do you
You're both at
use
5, so it's your call.
yes? Um, Cordrackle, do you use stuff that requires strain?
Yes. I have a
Okay, so
few things that require strain.
go ahead and heal 5 strain.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure my cat can't do his life drain and have it be effective at this point. So I will call that good.
Do you want to move?
Can't move much further away from him.
I'll ping where you can move. That's the farthest you can probably get to them. There's one spot there and one spot here. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but those 2 spots you can move to. And do you see where I was pinging? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's about as far away from him as you can get. So
And that kind of gives more options for other players to be across from me. So, okay.
okay. George, what does George want to do?
Since I haven't given any commands, I figured he would just come and be over right by the corner next to me.
So just over here, I guess.
I'd move him down one. Yeah,
Like right
there.
here. And do you think he would attack?
No, I haven't given the order to attack yet, so.
Okay. And that's his go then?
Yep.
Okay, well, we have the big guy's turn. Trying to figure out how I'm going to roll this. So 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's 5, so I'm going to roll a d10 if I can.
I'd say I place higher priority to the people who have actually tried to attack him, but
8. Well, it hits the same one anyways that was attacking him. He's swinging in y'all's direction, Murdnar.
Okay. It's a lot of
Yep.
dice.
You
You
got
gotta
4.
upgrade that purple die.
That's right. Okay.
All right. And then I'll upgrade with a story point, yes.
I will spend a story point back to make it a wash. You go with that?
Sure.
Why not?
A lot of advantage, but no success.
Nice.
But
Misses.
for that triumph, the ground shakes. Both of y'all make a. I'm giving y'all a chance to save with this, but both of y'all make a like coordination or athletics check to see if you stand up for both Kakarot and Murdnar. You notice that when he hit the ground, it shook. Y'all were able to absorb, not take any
Difficulty?
damage, but yeah, hard,
What's the difficulty? Hard.
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 Yeah. You succeed, and you succeed. So neither one of y'all fell, but you realize that this thing can when he hits the ground, it hits out from him, and that is his go. Who wants to go next? It's back start of round 2.
I vote card
I'll
back.
go.
Okay,
I'm ready.
go ahead, Carbeck.
I'm assuming it's a hard check again.
Yes. You succeed, and only the lightning bayou gets turned off.
Yeah.
But basically, it turns off, and his soak is a little bit down.
Good.
And that is your go, Carbeck.
Well,
That's my
you can
action.
move.
Well, I'm asking if he wanted to do something else. So
Spend some strain and get to the other one.
he's already spending strain to move now, but he gets all that
Yeah,
stuff
I have
back
to.
anyways.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to spend strain to move.
Oh yeah, I forgot you augmented yourself. Yep. All right. Well, that's it for you.
That's it.
All right, I'll go.
No,
Who
my
wants to
turn.
go next?
No, I only have to do
I
one
have
more quick thing.
runes.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm gonna do isn't gonna matter.
Murnar, go ahead.
I activate my ring, put the 10-foot
Okay.
thing around me,
I
and
will
he's
do
gonna
that.
take 2 damage.
Yeah, let me put it on here 1 second. Not that it matters for him, but yes. 2 damage goes through.
All right, that's it.
Demeter.
Which tune?
Errol.
Errol?
So,
Go ahead. What's up, Tazingar?
you did give Tazengar the points that automatically go through, right? For damage.
Yeah, for the
The-
pierce. You didn't exceed his you didn't exceed his soak even with the pierce. You rolled an 11. He had slightly higher than an 11. Now he's not slightly higher than 11. He's really close to that. I'll just say that. So,
Yeah, his
Who else
soak was stupidly high
Oh, okay.
because of the lightning thing.
The lightning bubble that he has.
Ah, gotcha.
You're going to try to deactivate this one,
I
I'm
am.
assuming, Errol? Spent 1 maneuver to move, so you only have 1 maneuver
I
remaining.
did it!
You succeed,
Ah,
and he has a little bit less soak again.
So he's no longer a thing. I used a maneuver in action. I'm going to use changing skins. No. I can't do that. I'm going to have to use my bear. My
Already
bear.
spent your action, yeah.
Yeah, my bear's going to use claw.
Go ahead.
He gets 1 boost from flanking. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Upgrade. That look good?
It's great. Bear has no pierce, right?
Not with claw.
It didn't make it through soak.
Ugh.
That 8, you need more than 8 damage, man.
Well, he's at 3 strain now. He's going to use that to clear his strain.
Okay.
And that's the end for him.
So I think he's at 8 soak exactly. I bet.
Or slightly higher.
Or 8 or he's at 8 or 9 for sure.
So
Well, 3 or 4, yeah.
Okay, now Kakarot's going to go.
with Kakarot.
Cat carrot.
Cat that eats carrots.
He's going to take the 1 strain for deep wounds. Oh. He gets another boost for Duelist.
Berserk, because I know he activates Berserk because it lasts the whole combat when he does. So.
I'm going to do
And it's
Berserk.
plus, yeah. We instead of rolling success, an automatic success, him and I agreed to an automatic upgrade, so you get a yellow instead of the success. You still get the 2 advantage though. And are you good with that?
I'm still ready.
Actually, you need
Give me
my
1 second.
purple and red and stuff.
Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, and I upgrade. Look good?
Good.
What are you doing for that despair?
Same hard like resilience check.
Oh, yeah. Everyone has to make that. Dang, okay, give me a second.
Everybody?
Yep.
Everybody.
Skill.
You hear a loud scream from inside this golem again, trying, you know.
Arrow pass.
Resilience,
Skills. Resilience. What? What?
Use that triumph though to clear some strain, Cordrackle, if you need.
Well, then I'll just not do the threat then.
Yeah.
Leave it at 0. Okay.
Fuck. I take 4th strain from that.
Perfect.
Ah, 2 successes. Yay.
hey, I succeeded.
3 threat, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I still take 3 strain from the fucking threat.
Actually succeeded without threat this time.
Yay.
That's good.
If everybody starts getting high on strain, I'll do my heroic ability at some point. Just let me know if ever how many people are getting close.
Okay, I used 2 of those advantage to do the thing. So that first one did, what, 11 damage with deep wounds?
Yep. And I'm just going back over here to look at your roll. Sorry. All the resilience checks are throwing me off.
I forgot to upgrade one for the Berserk. I did that. That look good to you?
Great.
Now I gotta go all the way back down to see what I rolled. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to re-roll that special. I don't want to do that again. What's his ability for that? Vow of freedom.
But that
Failure.
special wasn't so special.
I thought his was just for a failure.
Oh,
It
it is
was
for a
vow-
failure.
Vow of freedom.
I'm gonna take.
Well, he did fail.
I
So
did.
Can you re-roll?
And I'm gonna say two of the no, because that'll just put it as equal. What am I at? I'm at 4
Threat. You
strain.
might as well as heal your threat with that.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 0 strain. I still have 2 more to spend, but I am gonna spend. What's my ranks in what? My ranks in brawl. 3 ranks, so I can redo 3. I'm gonna take the 3 strain, and then change 3 of the nopes to a yes, so he has 1 success on there. And then use the other 2 to clear my strain to 1.
And you spent strain also for deep wounds on this again for the metal arm?
I did, yes.
Just trying to re-roll this with your metal arm so I can see how much damage it is base. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the key blast one.
Oh, you're right. It's the other one. You are right. Okay, so 12 damage to him because this is his second hit. So
And that's the end
Okay.
of his turn.
who wants to go next?
I could probably go next.
Hey, go ahead, Tazan or Cordrackle. Sorry about that. I realized I was saying the wrong name as I was saying it.
3 red. 4 setback.
Keep it the 3 red because that'll be my story point.
Right. And I'll upgrade mine then. And I also had quick strike. And 2 boost for that. Okay. I believe that's good. Look good.
Great.
Let's see what I do.
Take some threat in the process, but you were able to make it through.
Nice. See. So down to 10 soak.
And anything else, Cordrackle?
Nope. I'll just stay here.
Who else wants to go? We have Tazengar, Kalara, George, basically left.
Tazengar, why don't you go ahead and go, and then we'll figure out who needs healing or strain after you.
Okay. And let's see. Do I have any advantage die this time? Boost die?
Think so. I don't recall anybody saying your name for any advantage. I think everybody was healing strain with theirs.
Unleash the full barrage, Tazengar.
Unleash the Kraken, Tazengar.
We'll
We're counting on you.
see.
You got the most potential damage, man.
Let's see. I gotta. What I gotta do here? Okay, so it's 4 black die. I'm gonna upgrade. So boost that up. I got 3 purple die or 2 red and purple.
Red and a
Red
purple.
purple. Yeah.
2 red and a purple.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 strain and give myself a boost die. This. Let's see. Oh shit! I should have used that one on my last one. I could have used my dirty tricks, and his difficulty check would have gone up. Let's see. And I will. Let's see. And I'll go ahead and take 2 more strain so that I can do rapid archery. So hopefully I get some advantages on this sucker.
You too.
Huh?
I said, I hope you do too.
Does all that dice look good?
Looks great.
That's a lot of strain, but it's a lot of
Oh.
damage.
Yeah,
That's a lot of art needs some healing on strain bad.
Yeah, that's why I was
Waiting.
that put
And
me 12 out of 14 strain. So
Damn.
ooh,
He almost passed out with that shot.
Yeah.
You dealt some damage to him though, Elevok.
Apply the 2 pierce as well.
Doing that.
yeah, I wish I could have got some advantages because that would have been nice.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
seem to be
would've
getting
been-
any advantage lately.
Yeah.
Well, the advantage is it's going to be harder to get advantage when you got more red die in there. That's just how the system works.
Right.
Because a
That
red
and the more
die has more
successes you
chances
roll,
for
the-
more failures, basically, is what it has. So,
Well, that.
Yeah.
More successes means less advantages.
exactly.
Yeah, you basically have to give up successes for advantages.
Well, Is that it, Tazakar?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
It's all on you, Kalara, then.
Okay, so I will try and heal your strain here. Okay, heal 3 of your strain, and I will heal 3 of mine.
Takes me down to 9.
That's better than nothing.
But yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Keeps me from the pass out sweats.
Yeah.
And we have George. Does George want to do something? Corbeck?
He'd probably continue to follow me for right now because I've been having to do other shit.
Where do you want to put him?
Just have him move him next to me.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. The same thing. Well, it just so happens to be going after the same people. That's probably not a bad thing. His arm starts glowing as if a rune activated on this one, by the way.
Goody.
And are you going to spend a story point again, Mardinar?
Huh? Is he targeting me?
Yeah.
He's attacking
yeah.
both of y'all actually. He's targeting over it, but you're the one with the highest defense, so.
Yep.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And then I'll spend a story point back to make it a wash. And are you go with that dice pool?
Yep.
It's an extra 2 damage to this for him activating the rune, by the way.
He has 2 pierce, huh? Okay, so 9 soak, so 11 soak, -2, 9 soak, 6 damage. Okay.
Don't forget that he activated a rune, so it's an extra 2 damage on top of that, not including the pierce. The pierce is just part of that attack.
Oh, so 11 wounds in 1 hit.
Yeah. And Kakarot takes the same damage because he's next to you.
How much damage?
11.
No,
No, it's
different
based
for
on his
Kakarot.
soak. He may want to parry, just so you know.
How much
yeah,
damage
I'm
was it
parry
total?
as well.
It was 17 damage plus 2 pierce altogether.
Yeah, I'm gonna
parry.
take 3 strain, parry, so 17, 16, 15, 14, plus 5, so that was 7 damage altogether. How did he have 8 soak? What the heck?
From his armor. He has some new robes that he got at the end of the last act, which gave him extra soak. That's what he asked for.
His specialty item.
Yeah. That also being said, you realize this thing when he hits somebody, he does AoE attacks basically.
I didn't take my happy ass away from him.
I need both of y'all to make an athletics check because he did hit you, and basically y'all need to see if you're prone. And it's hard.
So yeah, you're gonna be prone.
Murdinar's prone. And
Kakarot's
Kakarot's
still
able to keep standing.
All right. Well, that threat puts me at 10 out of 13 strain.
Okie dokie.
And that is his go.
All right,
Who
he
wants-
takes 2 damage.
And I'll take that. So
I got a phone call. Somebody else go.
Who wants to go next? It's back in round 3 now.
Right.
I'll go if no one else wants to go.
Go ahead.
Okay.
On Arrow or on Catcrot?
Arrow.
Okay.
Okay, first thing.
Since you keep going on Arrow, I'm just going to assume Arrow first when you say that next time.
All right. Okay, I'm going to use Claw. And then... Let's see. He gets a boost from flanking. 1, 2, 3. It was 3, right? Or is it 4? Hello?
4, if you
Right,
didn't
4.
hear me.
Alright, that look good to you?
Looks great.
Gosh darn
Not
it.
enough to make it through the soap.
Everyone make a resilience check. Oh.
Bears are hurting y'all this one.
So we're all doing the resilience check?
Yeah. He
What?
basically...
Yep.
That
Why?
despair
What
caused
do you
it.
keep doing?
He keeps rolling despairs. I can't help that.
Stupid bear. At least do something if you're gonna roll despairs.
No shit.
No, bear may have to die.
Bear's gonna.
Okay,
Not
while
careful,
everyone's doing
everybody's
that,
gonna pass out.
I'm gonna use Bite.
What the hell is that?
Yo, Daddy.
Cougar. Y'all are fighting this thing, and y'all have rolled a bunch of despairs, and every time you do, you get a cry from inside of this thing that basically it does like strain damage to all y'all. So everybody's real high strain right now, or getting high strain.
You're almost dead.
Yeah,
It was,
you took one hit and almost dropped on it.
Oh my god!
Why did it?
I can't fudge these rolls here. Maybe your bear shouldn't attack, man.
Yeah, I'm saying no.
Stop it.
I'm gonna
You're,
do something different with that
You're
despair
hurting
because
us,
I don't.
not helping.
I'm gonna do something different with that one. Okay.
Okay.
Just because I think that's way too many in the same round.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing with it?
From him. Okay, with that one, he grabs your bear, throws it back, and it's unconscious. It hits the wall and goes unconscious.
Uh-oh.
No!
Who's playing my character?
Me.
Your brother.
Can you stream so I can watch? And yeah.
I think he already is streaming.
He wants me to stream on here. Okay.
There you go.
So I'm gonna use my sword. I get a boost for back to back. I get a boost for my bracers. There's nothing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Great. All right. Sherrod.
Hear me.
I heard he.
But it,
Well,
you can heal some strength.
I'm gonna give an automatic up.
okay, turned off.
But the other one or the other statue isn't on.
The other one on the other statue is not on. Possibly because somebody has. On the other statue is not on. Possibly because somebody hasn't attacked yet.
Gonna go next.
Go ahead with Cat.
Next.
Go ahead with Cat.
Derek, tell me how to play your.
Next to the person he hits, basically hits them all. He also, with his hit, has an automatic like champ.
Okay.
That's when you think things that were coming from two that were giving them extra soak. You turned them both off, so you got dropped his soak. But then as soon as Errol attacked, one turned back.
I don't know what his red and blacks are.
Flanking, one for duelist.
One, and then upgrade. No, actually, fuck that.
Is for
That
the
third
red one
red
is for
die
mine.
is the upgrade. I didn't upgrade, so I
Because
did
he's
get green.
downgraded once
Upgrade, so I
Because
did
he's
get green.
downgraded once automatically, and I just told everybody I'm gonna put that in there.
Yeah, so it.
Put that in there.
Yeah, so it's.
Gotcha. Okay, so I do get that green die.
Let's move.
It's not.
He's
I'd
not prone.
activate my hero ability, but I don't think that.
He's
I'd
not prone.
activate my hero ability, but I don't think that'd be worth right now.
Might
I
be
don't
worth it.
know what he would.
Try.
Roll.
Well, I'll tell you this:
Uh,
if you've hit him with the second hit has gone through. Your first hit just hasn't every time.
He
Hold
has a
on.
lot of soak.
Okay.
He has
Hold
a
on.
lot of soak.
Okay. No, the heroic ability. Go back and then use the key blast. Yep.
Well, it's the extra damage blast also.
Yep. So the 3 red, the 2. Yep. So the 3 red, the 2 or the 4 black, the 2 blue, the 1 green. Deep wounds we already activated. And then all right.
Triumph.
Went through his soak. Crit him. I feel like we need to crit him.
I'll leave that up to you. If you, as a team, do you guys think we should just crit him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we're critting him.
All right, let me look that up.
Fierce wound.
Yes, it is. But I need to see what that also does. It doesn't tell me enough on there.
Anthony, can you open up my my heroic ability real quick? Because I think with 3 advantages, I get to
Basically, you've
augment myself.
increased his difficulty of his presence and his willpower checks, which is nothing he does.
I can't read that. So fucking small. Oh no, I got it. Can be used often short range with haste or swift for the duration.
And what else do you want to do, Kakarot? You still have your off.
Hold on. I'm going to use 2 of my advantages to activate. Fearsome wounds for myself. My
Hey, I'm
augment.
back.
That's 4 damage.
Oh, hey, there's the cougar.
That's 4 damage.
Oh, hey, there's the cougar.
Aim for his move. So
I'm going to use 2 to activate my second attack. And how much does that leave me with? Just 1 left?
Yes.
Just 1 left?
Yes.
And I'll actually use that last. And I'll actually use that last 1 to increase my damage. By 1 more point. So that's a +2 to the By 1 more point. So that's a +2 to the 16.
I'm sorry. What?
16.
I'm sorry. One more time. I got the metal arm key. One more time. I got the metal arm key.
Roll that. He's
No,
just
hold
talking
on.
about how all he's
Hold on.
spending his advantage
okay.
on. Roll that. He's
No,
just
hold
talking
on.
about how all he's
Hold on.
spending his advantage on.
Yeah.
1 left.
His advantage
okay.
on.
Yeah.
1 left after the 2 from activating flurry.
And that 1 to give it 1 more damage. So that's a total of 16 damage for the first hit. And then cue me up for the second hit, Anthony.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1 for 1 for flanking. You get an automatic upgrade from another one.
Wait. No. I get another upgrade because he upgraded.
Oh yeah, duh. Upgrade. Good.
Bring up my abilities, Anthony. Vow Freedom is the one guaranteed success per thing. Vow of freedom is the one guaranteed success per thing, right? Nope. Right? Nope.
You spend
Per-
a strength to
up to a
change one of
number.
them.
Up to a number.
You spend
Per-
a strength to
up to a
change one of
number.
them.
Up to a number. That's guard. Talent, choose one characteristic. You may spend one story point and use this talent to add damage equal to your character's rank.
Nope.
Character.
Call it enduring? No, not enduring. Master. Master. There you go.
In discipline.
Yeah.
One per.
So
Success plus.
So basically, I'm gonna take three. So basically, I'm gonna take 3 strain. I'm at 6, and then plus that strain. I'm at 6, and then plus that, and I now have 4.
Why are we taking strain for free?
Because
Why are we taking strain for free?
because of Vow of Freedom.
Freedom set turn.
Yeah,
And
but I thought this guy is.
You may spend
But
additional.
doesn't this guy? I understand that, but is dealing strain? This guy. I understand that, but is dealing strain? Or did I misunderstand it?
What?
Or did I misunderstand it?
Well,
Because of the
healing-
Okay.
The
well
bear
then-
rolled several despairs, and you earlier before you got online rolled some despair also.
So we're gonna do that.
Got you.
We're gonna put one of those in there.
So we get plus another. What is that?
Okay, that's the damage for the second hit, plus 4 for
Plus my augment. So 22 damage.
A lot of damage that round, but that's good.
So 22 damage for the second hit. Straight through. And then whenever the next round starts, if I can go first so I can try to drop them, that'd be awesome. Wait a minute. Those 2 advantages, take 2 strain off.
Cool.
Alright, that's it for my turn.
Who wants to go next?
Hey, that big rune guard is Elvox, right?
Restart, right?
No, the rune golem is Carbex.
Or
Go ahead,
Cardex, okay.
What were you saying, Carbex?
We're at a new one, right?
No, I
Yes.
haven't.
Everybody except for Cat Crod and Errol get to go.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'm activating my heroic ability. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. We should have one on the player side right now. Shard. Thank you.
To activate.
What?
Yours was only 1 to activate?
No, it was 2. But you said you're automatically spending it to.
Oh,
get
yes, yeah,
back,
yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here goes nothing.
You got this.
Double.
Oh, that
crit.
despair is going bye-bye.
Failure.
No, it's a success.
Hmm?
It's a success.
Instead of his heroic or whatever. How much damage does it do?
The despair is going to go bye-bye, and then one of the X's is going to go bye-bye.
Isn't that still a failure?
No,
No.
Oh,
If the X goes bye-bye, then it's a
13.
success.
nice.
I need to take a call. Hold on.
No problem. Which some of that did go through, but as you cast that spell, the lightning came back on from the thing that you had shut down.
Both of the lightnings came back on?
Yeah, because he attacked now. So
Huh? His spellcasting turned on the lightning?
no, the attack basically. It's just the generic action of attacking is all it is. That because they're not thinking about it, kind of focusing on it, that type of thing. So
You're making no sense.
it's just part of the mechanic. The little lightning thing comes back on whenever somebody attacks or does any type of hostile action.
So why didn't it do that when Kakarot went on?
The
Because
other one turned
he's-
on when Errol did it.
Because
And
he's
it
not
was
the one
Errol
that
and
dispelled
Karvek
it.
that did it. Yes.
Me and him. That's why I said, "Oh, I know what I need to do. I can't attack with Errol anymore, and Carbet can't attack because we need to keep the lightning off." Yeah.
He's near death. I'll tell you that anyways also. He's close at least.
Okay.
But that is Karvek's go, so who wants to go now?
No. I'm gonna crit him twice.
Okay.
Whoa.
Go ahead and roll your crit.
And it's plus 10 because he got crit before.
Yes. So winded, I think that just means he can't cast strain. Yeah, that's what that means. Okay, and roll the next one. I think that's compromised.
It's still compromised.
Increase
at
the
plus 100,
difficulty.
or plus,
Well,
it'd
it's
be
an
106.
86. No, it's an 86 because he rolled a 66.
Whenever you do the
Oh.
personal critical, automatically already puts another 10 on there.
Yeah, it keeps track of it.
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's compromised, and basically that just means all of his skill checks have an upgraded difficulty.
Ooh.
So that's actually really good for y'all. That's probably the best one you've had
So it
yet.
has 2 upgraded on it then.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
That is my turn.
Sounds good. For the despair.
No, it's despair. None. There isn't any.
Oh, that's right. You removed it with your heroic. That's right. Okay. Or with one of your feats. Okay. Who wants
No,
to go
it's
next?
the heroic.
Who wants to go next?
Go next.
Okay.
Kill
Go
him.
ahead, Cordrackle.
He's got a million freaking soap now.
No, he doesn't.
I think he
On
has like
average-
13.
He's got 14. So,
That was close.
and you drop him by 2 every time the lightning thing goes off. So,
Come on,
Do
do
they
20
actually
damage
get-
right now, Korhor.
Do we get boost from flanking or not on this guy?
yes, you do, and you are flanking
Okay.
with Catcrop.
Okay.
Hi,
That should
friend.
be all. Hi, friend. That should be all. Look
Yep.
Good.
You don't make it.
Nice.
Soak.
He did actually. That's 15.
You hit 1
No.
damage. Crit him.
Yeah, I'll roll the crit.
Yes.
Oh no, that wasn't the right one. There we go. That rolls them both.
No. Take the personal.
No.
At the bottom, do you see the little yellow hexagon?
The little yellow hexagon.
Oh, hexagon on
Right
the
under
token,
the
right?
setback die. Just click and drag that onto him, the rune golem.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Bam. Overpowered severe. Oh, just overpowered?
Yeah, this target leaves himself open, and the attacker may attempt another attack against them as an incidental using the same attack pool as the original. So basically, you get to make another attack against them.
Do it again.
Yeah.
So reload all those dice.
Yep.
Crit him again. Oh, you didn't hit him.
Fail.
No.
This time, so.
It was a crit, but nope, that was a miss. Oh.
You want to heal some strain with that one, or?
No. What do I want to do?
Auto upgrade Tezengar?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. That's what I was thinking. Give someone like a boost or something with it. An auto
No, it's
upgrade
an upgrade.
to Tezengar. Yeah.
Upgrades a green to a yellow or gives another green.
Yeah. So we'll give Tezengar a free upgrade on his attack.
Okay. Well, we have
giving
Mert.
Tezengar a boost die.
Yes,
No,
he is.
not a
An
boost
upgrade.
die.
An
Upgrade.
upgrade.
Ability die.
It's an
So
upgrade.
so he gets another green or another yellow.
Yeah. Right.
You just upgraded, and it's one or the other based on what you
Right.
already have. So. Okay, so we have either Tezengar, Murdenar, or Kalara and George.
Or
Well, George ain't getting nothing because I haven't told him to yet. So
I'll go ahead and select him and end his turn, unless you want him to move, but he's right still next to you. So
yeah, he'll stay next to me.
okay. So Tezengar, Kalara, or Murdenar.
Okay, well, Tezengar will go.
Go ahead.
And let's see. So I've got 4 yellow and a green. So with his upgrade die, I get that green goes to a yellow.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can spend a story point and upgrade again.
Yep.
And we'll be out of story points if I do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
we're only
spending
at
one back.
anyway.
It's a wash, so you don't have to worry about that. So, like
Okay.
mine is already in there. So
um. hmm. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be pushing the limit here.
go home, right, Elevok?
Huh?
I said go big or go home. Isn't that the standard?
Pretty much.
Yep.
So
Go big or go home.
with this, I have 13 strain,
Out
giving
of
myself a boost die out of 14.
yeah. I'm
Strain, he's unconscious
Great.
type thing.
So, I gave myself a boost and activated my rapid
Okay.
on the really big hopes of getting some fucking advantages.
Right.
So,
come on,
all right,
big money.
we good? We good?
If you're good.
Launching the dice roll.
By the way, don't forget that you get 2 advantage on your
There's
attack
Sir
rolls from your
advantage.
bracers.
Free advantage.
You actually have 5 advantage. You haven't been rolling the advantage with it. Your bracers give you 2 advantage automatically. Elevok.
I keep forgetting about that. So,
So
yeah,
I'll
okay,
count
so
that 2 advantage. So basically, you can use that to activate the 11 damage. Well, that's a sucky use of 11 points because it's 11 points 3 times, which is applied towards this soak. So
how big is this fucking soak now?
They
it went back up.
reactivated the
Back up.
fucking lightning.
The lightning turned back on. So we need to take down the lightning pillars again.
So I should have gone after the lightning pillars.
You don't
Or
have
those
room.
only.
We
Oh.
need our casters to use their rune magic on them.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, that was
Yeah.
a waste of a turn.
Well, you got your advantages, so take off
yeah.
some of your strain.
2 heal strain with that if you want. I
Yeah.
mean, you got 5 of those, and you didn't hit them. You would know that, so that rapid fire wouldn't activate it. So you can get the 5 strain back.
Okay.
So it's not a complete misuse of it, but
Well, it takes me down to 8. So
Yeah, that's definitely better.
Okay. Anything else, Tazengar?
Nope.
Kalara, what do you want to do? I can tell you the worst looking person on strain right
Probably
now
me.
is Murdenar, and right behind him is still Tazengar.
Well, let me see what I can do. Leadership.
Remember, you can activate that twice. You have 2 maneuvers.
She crit. She double crit
So-
on it.
I will let that double crit hit everybody if y'all want.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everyone heal 3 strain.
Everybody heals 3 strain. That's like the best heal she can get.
Nice.
Heal my strain, fat man.
When
How
I
much?
will do it again. 3.
Go ahead.
It's okay, Shroud's healing my strain.
I am because I keep using story points, but yeah.
Okay,
four.
so who still has the worst strain out there?
Martinar is still the worst, but Tazengar's right next to him.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I've
both
only
of
got
you.
5 now. So
Okay, well heal 4 of them. And
Oh.
Murdnar heal 4.
so now I'm down to 1. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I'm down to 3. I
Yay.
can do things.
Or just save the team right there. That's like the
I helped.
Here's what I'm gonna do
You're
because
helping a
she
lot.
just did this. Like she had this inspiring moment so bad with that. I'm gonna let her make an attack too.
Ooh, not that I know if I'm gonna do anything, but hey, why not? Let's see.
You're so inspired. Go ahead and make an attack,
Uh,
and I'll even give you a boost on that attack.
wow.
You're trying to wrap this up, aren't you?
Mayaka arrow.
I want y'all to
And
be able to move on to the next part of the story. I'm not trying to make it last forever,
Right.
and I can't help that y'all rolled all the despairs. I can't predict that. So
Yeah, no.
true.
Okay, so how many difficulty die
it
with
is.
Mayaka arrow?
It will be one. It'll be 2 red and 1 purple, same as Elevok,
Black?
or black.
4 black?
Yep.
Anything else?
Do you want to spend a story point? Because I've already spent mine.
We only got 1.
Well, no. If you spend it, it's a wash.
Okay. So yeah. So I can upgrade my. I get extra green then. Okay. Look good.
Great.
Hey. Woohoo! I hit him. I
Not
crit
enough to go through his soak because of the lightning being on.
Bam.
Okay. Well, then I will just heal my strain with my crit. Unless there's something
Give
cool
somebody
I
a
can do.
boost because you're already topped off on strain. It looks like.
Okay.
I'm
Attacker
the
up
only one
boost.
left.
Yeah, give Murnar a boost.
Absolutely, Murnar. You can have a upgrade to your whatever next turn.
And it has to be me targeting him to get that.
Use that however you want that boost. You know.
Yeah, boost is whatever. It's when you use the triumph for it. It has to be that guy.
Yeah, that's what she's using a triumph.
Yeah.
Yes,
Keep
then
saying
yes.
boost, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a triumph.
All right. Well, since it's on me, I'll take a swing at him then. I'll get a automatic upgrade.
Well, are you the only one left to go?
Yeah, I'm the only one left.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, why don't we have one of our rune casters take down the lightning for you? But ooh, could I use my triumph to take down the lightning?
We'll say that worked. You did something to disrupt the one by you. I'm fair with that. So it takes
Cool.
it down a little bit. It's just the one next to you that you took
Yep.
down.
Right.
Yep.
Hey,
Absolutely.
that's something.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
something.
So now try and hit him.
Can you
Okay.
redirect the light instead of taking it down? Can she say she redirected it and it hit the bear?
Stop.
The bear's unconscious.
Yeah, the bear.
The bear kept fucking up.
Even better. Barbecue bear meat.
Anyway.
Okay. I should get a boost for flanking.
Yep.
Then upgrade.
Yep.
All right. I don't know how much good this is gonna do, but let's give it a go.
Why
I believe
not?
in you. That's not good.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal
No.
3 strain, bringing me back down to 0. I'm gonna call
Kakarot,
Kakarot.
because I'm going to take him out.
Yeah. And
Or everybody
what happens with
rolls
the
me
special?
that. No, everybody needs to roll me that resilience check. That
Oh,
hard
fuck.
resilience.
Yeah.
Stupid
The
despair.
fuck?
Yeah, roll to despair.
The hard resilience.
What?
Oh, actually,
Sorry.
Wash, cool
Yeah,
charcoal.
that's what I was gonna say with my 2.
1 for Murdenar.
I got 1 strain.
4 for Errol. Car got a success and a triumph. I think you use that triumph to make it wash it out. I think even take 1
Yeah.
extra one. So
And can I get to wash out the strain?
yeah,
you
well
did.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. It's like
Ooh, I
fucking strain.
did.
Oh.
With the
After
strength,
you're so
with the threat.
Yeah, one strain.
Hey, Catcrut got a
Hey.
crit on that. Can he be immune to that?
Nope.
What can I do with it?
You can give
Do you have
yourself
any strain?
No, no strain. He's just auto upgrade to himself. That's what's gonna happen.
I like that idea.
Okay.
All right, can I hit him now?
And that's
No.
Murdenar's turn, right?
Nope.
my
Now
turn.
it's the
Oh, shit.
golem's turn as soon as it's done.
Yes.
Ah.
Golem's going to spend all 5 of these story points.
What the fuck?
5 story points.
Yep.
Dodge.
There's no dodge on this one. Everybody has to try to make a roll. Okay. He starts slamming into the ground with his feet, emitting a mass AoE blast that everybody in the room takes damage on this one. Everybody needs to roll basically 2 resilience checks to see if you mitigate that damage. And then I'll tell you how much it is.
Checks.
Yes.
Easy or hard?
Hard.
It's all good.
Two
It's always
hard
going to be hard.
resilience checks.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're at the
Arrow
point in the game
failed.
where everything is hard.
So
So
arrow failed.
for the first one, you're going to take 12 damage minus your soak. The first one.
Oh.
Quizzackle path. Kalara failed. Tasmangar failed. Oh, you guys.
I know we're going fast.
12 damage minus your soak.
For both the hits?
Yeah, well, you make 2. If you failed both, it's 24 damage, basically, minus your soak twice.
So I take 10 damage. Or wait a minute.
And I succeeded the second one.
That was expensive for him, though. He did that with story points.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So if we
Can I
succeed
parry
both,
that?
Yes, you can. You can use your parry if you want.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use parry on both of them. One of them.
Andy, how bad are your fucking rolls for me, dude?
I'm at 13.
Okay.
And then Derek.
Okay, so how
he's
much
gonna
damage
take 3,
for-
12.
It's 12
How much-
damage minus
Actually-
your soak each time you
for
fail.
the for each time,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious, so.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my first one.
I take 1 damage, Anthony.
Yep.
I
And
succeeded,
then
but took 3 strain. And
one
then I'm
more.
going to roll my second one.
Hold on, let Murdenar finish before you roll. Gosh darn it.
Oh!
I succeeded 3 times.
I succeeded. Okay, so I took 3 strain. So I'm at the 4th strain. Alright, so I took no
4
damage.
strain.
Because you're able to mitigate it with your resilience.
Mm-hmm.
But that was some massive damage for everybody else that took some.
That's not bad.
But that is his turn.
I go.
Okay.
Does my
No,
bear
we are
have to make
top
them?
of round 4.
I think my
Wait.
bear has to make them.
Your bear's unconscious.
But he's
Yeah,
still.
but it's an AoE. You probably
yeah,
would
your
kill
bear
the
does
Shadow
have to-
Minion and damage
Does
George
actually have
too.
to make it, and it would wake him back up, type thing.
So I have to